In today's video, I am going to teach you how to set up Shopify shipping and delivery settings. To get started, log into your Shopify admin. From here, you will head into your store settings. Look for settings and then select shipping and delivery. This is the main area where you control how shipping works for your store, so it is worth taking a moment to understand what you are seeing before you change anything. Inside shipping and delivery, you will notice shipping profiles. A profile is simply a set of rules that tells Shopify how to calculate shipping for certain products. The first one you will see is the general profile. Think of the general profile as your default setup. For most stores, this will cover the majority of products, especially items that ship in standard packaging and do not require special handling. If your products are fairly similar in size, weight, and shipping method, keeping them in the general profile helps your settings stay simple and consistent. Next, you may see an option for custom profiles. Custom profiles are used when certain items need different shipping rules than your standard products. When you need this kind of separation, select Create New Profile. This lets you build a dedicated shipping setup for a specific group of items without affecting the rest of your catalog. For example, fragile items often need extra protective packaging, which can increase your shipping costs. Creating a custom profile for fragile products helps you account for that difference, so you are not undercharging at checkout. Heavy or oversized items are another common reason to use a custom profile, because these products may require higher carrier rates, special services, or even freight shipping depending on how large and heavy they are. Custom profiles can also be useful if you manage specific brands or product lines that ship from different locations, such as multiple warehouses or fulfillment partners. By separating those items into their own profile, you can align shipping rates and handling rules with how those products actually leave your business. As a general tip, try to keep your profiles organized and purposeful. Use the general profile for anything that ships normally, and only create custom profiles when there is a clear reason, like different packaging needs, different carrier requirements, or different shipping origins. That covers everything you need to know, and that is all there is to it.